Hello, everybody! Welcome back to some more Run with Mad God. Also, Happy New Year. It is now 2017, which means a lot of awesome new stuff coming up for our channel. If you haven't watched the latest vlog, then I suggest you go do that. It talks a little bit more about what's coming up. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my vacation today and how much of a non-vacation it has been. And also, before we begin, two quick things. First off, let's see where we are. We have 14 defense, 15 vit, and 10 whiz left on this night. I would love to get the defense maxed out first, if possible, but we'll have to see. And before we begin, I regret to inform you of the passing of someone. The first celebrity death of 2017, which is, of course, Nilly's Realm. Nilly's Realm is apparently no more. I was on the forums. You can't sign into it. I'm getting a black screen and music, which at least tells me something is there. But everyone on the forums is saying that it is absolutely done. Nilly's Realm is no more. And if that is true, then unfortunately, that also means the death of our Nilly's Realm series. And so we need to make a decision on where we want to go from here. We can keep doing regular Realm of the Mad God, if that is something that you guys would still like to see. I'll probably still do regular Realm. And we can also look at other private servers to play on as well. There's LOE Realms. There's Project B or Bledixon or whatever, however you pronounce that. And then there's also something that starts with a K, Cremian or something. Ooh, that's an interesting. Check that out. He's got one of those series things. See, check this out. He's got all of the shinies. So I was actually on that one earlier. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's Cremion? I don't know, something like that. And it seemed okay. I saw cookies on there, and it was spelled the same way as cookies from YouTube, from my YouTube channel. I wasn't sure if it was the same guy or not. Cookies, if that was you, then that was one hell of a coinkydink that we both met up on the 5 minutes or so that I was testing out that server. It's a little bit laggy for my liking, but it just popped up. And so hopefully they fix it, but it seems promising. All of them, no, Freemian? Something like that, I don't remember. It all seems somewhat promising. If there is one that you guys would like to see that I did not mention, then let me know. I'm looking for a new home. My private server is gone, guys. It's gone. Pretty sure it's gone, actually. It may not be, but for the time being, that series is suspended until further notice for obvious reasons. So maybe somebody will do an Abyss with me. Come on, somebody wants to do an Abyss with me. Somebody wants to. I feel like not a lot of people are doing Abysses anymore. You know? It's like they've lost their purpose. I think, people still do them for the vitality, probably, would be my guess. But that's about it, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but, RIP Abyss usage. Not much of a use for that anymore. Attack potion. I'm using all my potions to feed my rogue right now. And so I'm not wanting to play him because if he dies, then I just lost a bunch of potions that I was gathering up. So that's why I have not been playing him. I've been thinking about getting a wizard or a necromancer or an archer or something so that we can run better sewers. So if you have any suggestions on what is the best class to run sewers with, I am all ears on that one, my friend. But I just feel like melee characters, not the best. Not the best for that particular dungeon. And that is going to be the best way to get defense, which we need for this character. So that is what I am going to be doing here. I'm going to be maxing out one of those as well. So we'll have a third character. We have like 4 slots. 2 of them are not being used right now. So I figure we might as well start up some other characters, especially since Nilly's realm is gone. It's gone, guys. It's gone. It's dead. So at least I'm pretty sure. So either way, let's talk about what I did over my break. You probably noticed that there weren't very many videos recently. Unfortunately, I was ill from the Monday, the December 26th. It was like the Monday after Christmas until that Wednesday. So I did not have the means to make videos for almost an entire week. And so I just didn't have videos, which was a sad thing that happened. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sure that people were wondering what happened to me. Now you know. Let's not run into that ghost god. That would be a silly Billy thing to do. So I was sick for, well, it was Christmas and Christmas Eve and all that. So I didn't do videos over the weekend. And then I was sick Monday through Wednesday. So I didn't get my video up till like Thursday or Friday or something like that. And then of course we did our first video of the New Year's on an itch.io game. That was pretty fun. I didn't notice while I was recording it, but I had my digital vibrance all the way up because that's how I play Counter-Strike. And so I thought the colors were like super amazing. Everything was super colorful. And then I cut the video and I talked about how colorful it was. And then I rewatched it after I turned off my digital vibrance and it wasn't as colorful, which made me sad. I kind of feel like if you're playing that game, you should definitely play it with your digital vibrance all the way up. Because that was freaking fantastic. There was like really, really bright yellows and blues and purples and all this kind of awesome stuff. RIP Lowe's the crap. So yeah, I'm gonna play that game like that now. Actually, you know, I wonder what this game would look like with, it'd probably just look weird because I'm so used to not that. Okay. Let's just get out of here real quick. So yeah, and then let's see, what did we do? And then, and then when I got better around Wednesday, Thursday or so, then my son got sick, and he was sick Thursday, Friday, and a little bit of Saturday. My wife got sick on Saturday, and she was throwing up and sick on New Year's Eve and New Year's, and then she looked like she's doing a little bit better today. So we've had people sick in our family because, of course, my daughter was sick before us. We've had people sick in my family for like 3 weeks straight now, and I'm getting a little bit tired of it, but, that's just kind of how things go when you got little chitlins running around. I probably shouldn't say that word, because people probably think I'm saying, like, shitlins. Like, why do you call your kids shitty or whatever? It's like, that's not, I'm saying chitlins with the CH, you fool. Yeah, so that's what happens when you have kids, although they weren't in school and stuff. But, I wasn't, oh wow, that's a lot of Sprite Worlds. I didn't have to work, which was nice, of course, so that was nice as well. For New Year's Eve, we went to my in-laws' house because my father-in-law's birthday is the 30th. So we had a birthday party / New Year's celebration thing going on, which was pretty fun. And we made me and my wife made homemade cheese enchiladas. And the red cheese enchilada sauce actually takes quite a bit to make. It takes half a day or so to make it. Let's see if someone will do a UDL with this. UDLs. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we got like 2 or 3 people. That'll be good for a good wisdom potion. Maybe we can get that going on here. So, looks like there's people already rushing it ahead of us. We could wait for them if we wanted to. Or we could just run in because why not? This person's probably pretty close. Not a good place to stand, Probably not the best place to stand. There we go. Hey, we got a wisdom potion. I didn't think we were going to get one. But we did, and that's all that matters. So, yeah, and then today, which is Monday, I go to work tomorrow. That sucks. Today, we went to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. They're having a mummy exhibit where they have mummies from Egypt as well as, what was it, like Peru? No. Shoot, where was that? I just totally forgot where all the other mummies were from, but it was pretty cool nonetheless. They had a lot of stuff there, you know. Of course, they have. Oh, cool. We should use those. They have mummies at that museum just normally, but this was a lot more of them and a lot more stuff as well. Great coil snake. I want to kill it because I'm looking for stuff to feed a secondary pet. And so we did not get one. Okay, well, fine then. I was hoping to get a, whatever it's called, but whatever. Oryx is probably coming up soon if we're already to this level. There's just people waiting around in the beach area. So we went to that, which was cool. And then, of course, I really like our museum in Denver. They've got, oh yeah, there's Oryx right there. Let's do it. Why not? We haven't done an Oryx in a while. We've got space, and we've got rocks and minerals and dinosaurs and mammals and all sorts of cool stuff there. So if you're ever in the neighborhood, this is cool. I did not know that they reskinned it. I have not done an Oryx in a really long time. I do remember reading something about it, actually, now that I think about it. Let's not die, please. This is not where I want to be. There, that's what I'm looking for. Can you tell that I don't do Oryxes very often? Okay. Just run through this dangerous area here, because why not? Because we are a knight. That's what knights do. Okay. Oh man, that knight's a beast, that orange knight there. It's the beast knight of all beast knights. Okay. I'm following this knight. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going, I don't. Okay. This is cool, I like it. We're getting there. We're rushing in. Oh no, we're slow. Yeah, there we go, we made it. Oh, it's slippery. That's not good for dodging. Okay, we got one of them. There we go, let's get the second one here. I don't like this ice effect. It's cool, but I don't like it. Did we get anything? We did not get anything. Alright, let's go down. Slid right past it like a moron. That's cool. It's fine. Alright, don't kill him before I get there, lads and gents and ladies. Okay. Stay middle of the pack here. Hard to see where I'm at. Okay, I can see my reindeer, my bulbous, oh, not reindeer. There we go. I think we got something. I think we got something. No, locked one. No, we didn't. Okay. And I don't really feel like doing that. Let's keep going. So yeah, that was my week that I was gone. And it was that kind of sickness to where you're in bed and coughing and sneezing and dripping, and so you can't like record or anything because you cough every 5 seconds, which was, it's not good if you're a YouTuber. That's all I have to say. So I spared you guys having to listen to that, and I didn't have videos. So that was what was going on there. Let's kill some bunnies because why not? Oop. Clicked off the screen. So, but that is what I did for Christmas and New Year's and the like. Love to hear what you guys did. Let's do a hive. You haven't done one of those in a while. Also, I don't think they're very difficult. And they drop honey. And who doesn't like honey, right? I mean, is there any reason to kill any of these things? I don't actually know. To get honey, I suppose. I just want to kill this king bee, queen bee, or whatever. Look at that, it's almost dead. Oh, that was it. Okay. That was a fun thing that happened. Grab some tea here. All right, perfect. Let us teleport closer to the Godlands. There we go. We'll go after this red demon here. So yeah, that's what I have been up to. What have you guys been up to? I've had a few people message me and fill me in what you guys got for Christmas. If you got anything awesome, I would love to know what you guys got. Of course, you probably already know what I got, which is a car. We traded in my car. I used to drive a Mercedes E350, and we traded it in for a Subaru Impreza Sport sedan version, a 2017 one, which I'm actually very happy about because I don't have to pay exorbitant amounts to fix it. It's brand new. It's got all the bells and whistles and cool stuff on it, which is freaking awesome. And I don't know, it's a cool looking car. I like the looks of it. It's not nearly as fast as a lot of the other cars, but that's fine. You know, it's fine. Oh, here's the sewers. It'd be nice to do a sewers. I just don't like doing it as a... Anything good here? Not really. I just don't like doing it as a melee character, so we're not going to do it. UDL is where the action's at. Let's find ourselves a UDL. Of course, we're going to be quieted, which won't help. Yeah, it's like... It looks to me like nobody is doing abysses anymore. That's what it looks like. Oh man, lots of sewers. They must have upped the spawn rate of those. Or maybe it's just because there's a lot more stuff in the Godlands now. You know what? I think I'm going to make a wizard next. I haven't played a wizard in a while, and it looks fun. Maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Something ranged, you know? I know people like necromancers and stuff. We could do one of those, or a sork. I don't know, whatever you guys think is best for like sewers and that kind of stuff. We'll do that. How's that sound? Sounds like a plan to me. Come on, UDLs. Come on, Uddles. Uddle, where are you, Uddle? Yeah, we're getting a little bit lax-a-days here, you know? Don't want to die, that's for sure. Go ahead and use one of those. Did anyone go in this abyss? Let's see. I thought I saw someone go in, and if they did, that would be great. No, it's just me. We could do it, though, if we wanted to. Did they make it so that it's easier to get defense again? Let's grab that. I have not done one of these in a very, very, very long time. I'm not actually quite sure I should be doing these anymore, you know? But let's do it anyways. Let's see how far we get before I get hesitant and wimpy and wimp out on it. Because we can still get defense from here. Just like we can still get it from Sprite Worlds. We could just do a whole bunch of Sprite Worlds hoping to get defense. Which actually is not a bad idea, although it may be a boring idea. It's not a bad one, but it may be a boring one. And that's mostly what I'm worried about. Come on. Those guys that are scaries. They're scurry. These ones. The other guys do like 9 damage to me. Those do like 50. Oh dear God, there's 3 of them. Okay. Ooh, alright, we're okay. He's okay, folks. He's okay. I am concentrating a lot, though. It's hard to speak. I apologize. How we doing here? We're heading in a direction opposite of where we probably should be going. Do you guys want to see more private servers? Because we can try more private servers if you guys would like. I just don't know if that's what people are wanting to see, you know? Because quite honestly, I have not gotten the same vibe from the other private servers I've tried that I get from Nilly's Realm. And Nilly's Realm is special. It's one of the ones that like everyone plays if they play a private server, I feel like. Like that was the private server to play. And I don't know if other people are playing other ones. Of course, though, there is the fact that if I start playing it, maybe other people will see it and join. There's that, you know? I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm a super successful YouTuber if I play it, other people might. I'm just saying, you know, it gives a little bit of free advertisement to that server. And people might see it and play it. You know what I mean? So there's that as well. So maybe we try out, I think this is the right way. I think we found it. Of course, you never quite know till you're there. So maybe we try it out. I don't know. Okay, let's take a moment here. Drink of those. There we go. That should stimulate the healing process. I think that's what the honey does, pretty sure. There we go. And take it a little bit slow. Don't want to rush things, especially not in an abyss. I'm still somewhat scared of it. And mostly it's just because I'm not maxed out on my defense. If I was maxed out on defense, you know, I probably would just rush through. I feel like we're good enough at abysses, even though we haven't done one in a while, that we could probably just rush through. It's a little bit scarier when you're not maxed on defense. But it is what it is. At least we will get a Vit potion. So we have that going for us, which is nice, of course. I feel like they've changed. Did they change this any? I feel like the atmosphere is slightly different. Like the enemies behave slightly differently. Okay, here we go. Let's clear out these whites first. First and foremost. Let's see, which way? We don't want to go that way. Okay, I understand. There we go. Lure them out if you have to. Lure them away. There we go. Where's the other whites? That was a mistake. Let's go this way. There should be, yeah, I was going to say 2 or 3 more. Okay. One more, perhaps. There it is. I think that is it. Go ahead and recover slightly. And here we go. Yeah. Should be over quite soon, hopefully. He's going to go small. There he is. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, come on, come on. Not like being weak. He's going to go big now. Which does a significant amount of damage. He should be dead here momentarily. There it is. Okay, well, we got one of the 2 things we were looking for. So it was worth it. I miss the old abysses. I really do, guys. I really do. All right, let's see if we can get one more UDL or something before we go. One quick UDL. Maybe we'll kill this Cyclops really quick. Do they give out anything good? Spider Den? That's okay. That's a thing. What is our next quest? Another Cyclops god. Okay, done. Is that a 3rd Cyclops god? Gotta be. Yes it is. Okay, there is a sewer here we could do. All right. I am trying to read the chat in the bottom left. I've been told I'm very bad at that, and I have to agree. I don't really check it. And people call out stuff, and I probably should see those call outs. It would be helpful. Come on, get close. There we go. Thank you. I'm fine dealing with one of them. Two of them's a little bit scary, a little scurry. We could do a Sprite world if there was one there. Don't really want to do another... Oh, hello, Abyss. Probably not the best idea. Although we could get another Vit potion if we did. Okay, we'll do one of those. We will end it on a Sprite world because I feel very confident in our ability to do them. And hopefully we'll get a defense potion. I will take the Dex because we'll be using it for our other characters. Not the right way. But if we could get a defense potion, I would be a very happy sea mammal. Yes, I would. Let's try it this way. Not the right way. Okay, I think I see it. I think we want to go this way. Hate being slowed. Yeah. Yes. Cool. All right, let's do this. There we go. Oh, we missed. I tried for it, guys. It did not work out for me. Should be able to kill it. Come on, die already. Die. Yeah, there we go. Nope, just a defense. Or not defense. Just a Dex potion, but I think that's a good enough place to leave this off. So, RIP Nilly's Realm. Hopefully it comes back. If it doesn't, what do you guys think I should play? Should we try another private server? Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I'll leave that up to your guys' discretion, or at least see what you guys would like me to do. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a most wonderful rest of your day.